predictions of Ryo Tatsuki was in 1976, where she predicted the Queen's concert happening without their main person Freddie Mercury. This Queen's band was a very famous band in the United Kingdom and Freddie Mercury was the center person in it. But fast forward 15 years, in 1991, Freddie Mercury died because of complications of AIDS, and as she predicted, a Queen's concert happened that year and their main person Freddie Mercury was not present there. An undeniable premonition, right? Ryo Tatsuki's first shot to global fame came when she first predicted an earthquake in Japan. Years before 1995, in her comic book, she had said that she had dreamt of a great earthquake in Japan with a lot of death and destruction. As she said, in 1995, the Great Hansen earthquake occurred in the Hyogo prefecture in Japan, which caused an earthquake of a 6.7 magnitude, claiming 6,400 lives. The events which happened during this Great Hansen earthquake, her fans claim that is more similar to what is given in her comic, and her dreams and vision had actually exactly predicted this earthquake. The second shot to fame for Ryo Tatsuki was when she predicted Princess Diana's death in 1997. Around the same time, in her comic book, she had said that a world-revered, high-profile celebrity will be killed in front of the cameras. And as she said, Princess Diana was killed in France in an accident while being chased by the paparazzi. Coming to the event which cemented her legendary status. In her 1999 publication of The Future I Saw, she had predicted that in March 11, 2011, there will be a great disaster in Japan, which is usually predicted as earthquakes, as tsunamis. And as she said, in 2011, on March 11, the great Tohoku earthquake occurred in the eastern Japan. The earthquake had a magnitude of 9, causing great death and destruction, and eventually leading to the Fukushima nuclear disaster. What baffled many was the exact date which she could predict the disaster 12 years back, and the manga circulation of her book exploded, and everybody wanted to know what the future has in hold for them from her book only. She had also predicted that there will be a giant fish which will appear 2 weeks before this disaster, which is usually part of Japanese earthquake folklore. But this exact date which she predicted a disaster cemented her legendary status. As if the 2011